up, guys? Welcome back. It's been a while. But yeah, we're gonna ignore the mess in the background first off because so today I'm gonna be doing like my TBR, which I've never done a TBR before. I'm a very like unruly, unorganized person in general, but also reader. So this month even, so I'm gonna figure out which books are going to be my to be read, so like I have to read them basically. I mean, obviously like nothing's set in stone because I can always, but Becca from Becca and the Books, I love her channel, go check her out, she's amazing. But she has Bookopolathon that she does, so she has like her TBR game is Bookopoly, so it's Monopoly but like with book prompts on each thing, and she's doing it as like a month-long event for people to join in with. So I've got a printout and like the cards, it's so cute. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. This positioning isn't ideal because obviously like you get the shadow from my phone. You big summer blood. Okay, please tell me someone got that reference. But yeah, the board's been trampled a bit by the dogs, so if it looks wrinkly, yeah, that's why. The cards are too big because I was worried I couldn't read them if I printed out the mini ones that she has, so I've had to put them off to the side because they take up like the whole board basically. I've got a little like Lego bell, what's it called, keychain that my ex-boyfriend got me actually, but it's really cute and I thought it would be perfect for this, like for my little token thing. So yeah, let's go. I've written, you basically customise your own prompts, and this is the board that Becca has, but she, I'm guessing, scanned it and then made it little so that like I'll tell you and show you close up what it is because I don't want to lie. And I also nicked my dad's D&D die because they're really pretty and I didn't want just plain ones if I could help it. Right. Positioning isn't ideal because obviously like you get the shadow from my phone. You big summer blood. Okay, please tell me someone got that reference. But yeah, the board's been trampled a bit by the dogs, so if it looks wrinkly, yeah, that's why. The cards are too big because I was worried I couldn't read them if I printed out the mini ones that she has, so I've had to put them off to the side because they take up like the whole board basically. I've got a little like Lego bell, what's it called, keychain that my ex-boyfriend got me actually, but it's really cute and I thought it would be perfect for this, like for my little token thing. So yeah, let's go. I've written, you basically customise your own prompts, and this is the board that Becca has, but she, I'm guessing, scanned it and then made it little so that like I'll tell you and show you close up what it is because I don't want to lie. And I also nicked my dad's D&D die because they're really pretty and I didn't want just plain ones if I could help it. Alright, I'm gonna aim to do 5 rolls, I think, because basically every time you roll a double you have to add another roll, which means adding another book. So that would mean that even if it got to 6 or maybe 7 I could hopefully still do it. But yeah, let's go for the first roll. Okay, 7. Chance. Okay. Books with Chloe Rec. Okay, and also notice my sexy handwriting. Could you tell I rushed it? So I'm going to go to Books with Chloe's Goodreads and I'll figure out what from her I want to read. So I went to Books with Chloe's Goodreads and I went to her, she's got a playlist thing of favourite books of all time, and I chose Gumiho, the series, which the first book is Wicked Fox, and I've been really wanting to read it. Off the top of my head, it's a book that's based on Korean mythology and it's set in Seoul, oh god, I feel like I've botched that. But basically it's about a 9-tailed fox, I think, and she has to survive, she has to devour the spirits of men, and I'm really excited for it. It's like a series, like I said, so hopefully if I like it then that'll mean more books. But I've seen loads of people recommend it, so hopefully that would be great. And I love mythology based stuff, so it would be great to read some. I've never read Korean mythology based book. Yeah, so book number 1. Roll number 2. 4. And it's a double. 1, 2, Cool. I don't know if you could see that, but it was disability rep. So I'm really excited about this because, I mean, I should read more of it. I think I avoid this genre quite a bit because I don't want to go towards stuff that's kind of a lot of my day-to-day life anyway. But I'm excited because I found a book that wasn't even on my radar before, obviously, because I don't really... I mean, I looked at reading ones about mental disabilities, but I already read quite a lot of those. So I've gone with Rosie Loves Jack, and it's about... basically, it's a romance, and it's about a girl's journey to find this boy that she loves, or I think maybe they were dating, or like she's finding him to tell her that she loves... to tell him that she loves him, but Rosie has Down syndrome, and it's basically, from what I understand, told from her perspective, and it's like a step-by-step of like, well, not step-by-step, it's not a guidebook, oh my god, it's like through her eyes, own voices of like what it's like to experience the world with Down syndrome, and I think that would be really interesting, and it's something that we should all be educated on, because I mean, then we can like help each other. It just makes sense. So yeah, excited for that. Book number 2. And because it was a double, I've had to add another one to the list. Okay, so now third roll. And you can see I've had to start keeping a list because I was already getting muddled and forgetting stuff. Alright. 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. LGBTQ plus rep. Yes, we love. So I've decided on, for book 3, LGBTQ plus rep, I'm going to read The Henna Wars. I can't remember who it's by, but it's basically a story about 2 girls who are teenagers, and it's kind of pitched as being like the lesbian version of Simon versus the Homo sapien agenda, which I really want to read because I love the film. But yeah, so it's about 2 girls and they have rival henna businesses, which I'm really excited for because I grew up doing Bollywood dancing, and like, so I'd get henna done quite regularly with my friends, so it'll be kind of like a trip down memory lane. But yeah, so I'm gonna read that, and it's basically about like, I think it's kind of like not enemies, but like, you know, rivals to like lovers, and it's also got Muslim representation, and I'm really interested to see how, because one of the girls is Muslim, I'm interested to see how her religious, or just like even if she's not religiously identifying as Muslim, like the cultural crossover between being Muslim and gay would just be interesting to see. But yeah, looking forward to it. It sounds like it's gonna be good, so yeah. Okay. 8. Landed on a chance, so this one, is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, a graphic novel. Yes, we love it. Book number 4 is going to be The Paper Girls Volume 2. I've read the first volume, absolutely loved it. The art style is beautiful, like it's fucking stunning, and whenever I'm reading it I'm like, I can't, like, how do hands do this? But yeah, so I'm really excited for that. I don't have it because I don't like to buy books in bulk, but so it won't be like an impressive stack at the end of this video, but for the wrap up. But yeah, so that is book number 4. So that is book number... Okay. Rice. Oh, balls. Okay. 1, 2, 3. In the present. Okay. So for set in the present, I'm going to read Dreams of Gods and Monsters, Laini Taylor. So it's the 3rd one in the Days of Blood and Starlight. No, Daughter of Ash and Bone, Smoke and Bone. Oh my god, series. I've already like marked it up with just sticky tabs that are like gently sticky, just because it helps me to like see and like visualize how much of each day I've got to do, and also because then I can get it back to my aunt as soon as possible, and I feel like I've had a good break from it, so that I'll be like fresh minded, and I'm excited to get back to it, and I think this is going to be really fun. It's quite a thick one. I think it's like 600 and something pages, so it's not terrible, but not yeah. So, and because we rolled another double, we're gonna have to have 2 more rolls now, so 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Big book. Ah. Okay, so for big book it says 500 plus pages, so I went for Crooked Kingdom. I'm so excited to read this. I had to get it in. It's like 520 pages or something, so it's just over, but I think I'll read it really quickly because I love the characters, I love the storyline, and yeah, I'm just really excited.
This will be our last roll. 6. 6.
Oh, okay, nice. Balancing it out. Small book. We like it. Okay, so for the last book for my TBR this month, it's a small book and the parameters are like under 300 pages. So I've chosen, and I'm trying to make myself read at least one non-fiction book a month, just because like I know I avoid it even though I love them, which is crazy. But yeah, so I've decided on It's Not About the Burqa by like various authors, but it's edited by Mariam Khan. I'm really excited for this. I read White Fragility this month, so I'm trying to kind of, well, just to educate myself like on most things, and especially on race and different cultures, because I don't know much about them, because I don't experience them heavily because of the way the world has been towards me and the world I've been raised in. I didn't phrase that very well, but I'm really excited about this, and it's basically about what it's like and the judgment they face, what it's like to be Muslim in the world, and like the presumptions, the brutality that I know they face in a lot of countries, but also I think it will be about like understanding their culture and just respecting it, like we all should, because like even if you don't agree, just shut up and respect people's things. So I'm really excited for this. It's only 225 pages or something, but I'm really excited to read it, and yeah, excited to learn more. Okay, so that is the end of it. We managed to do it with only 2 doubles, which really wasn't too bad. Oh my god, I feel so bad for how messy my room is. Whatever. So this is a really like underwhelming stack. But we're missing Wicked Fox, Rosie Loves Jack, The Henna Wars, and Paper Girls Volume 2. But I'm really excited. I think it'll be a fun month, and I got a nice variety of stuff. I got some romances in there, which I've been trying to like get myself to read more of, because otherwise I'll just turn into a heartless fool, which is already happening. But no, there are lots of books I'm excited for. Series to finish, very exciting. Also some fresh reads that like, and new authors that I haven't read from. And a non-fiction, which we love to see. So yeah, I actually really love this method, and I think I could so see myself using it, like just like the little board again for like next month. It's really fun, and obviously all credit goes to Becca because it's genius, and like I can tell a lot of hard work goes into it each month and each year when she creates a new board. Well, no, she doesn't create a new board each month, but you know what I mean. But yeah, so if you want to join in, then everything's on her channel. I'll leave the link to like the setup video for this challenge, and she's got like guidelines for it in case you get confused about what each square means, and printouts for the board and the cards. Yeah, no, it's awesome, and I'm really excited. So let's go September. But yeah, I'll see you guys when I see you, and I hope you're all doing well. Stay safe and look after each other.